The biggest way Smash differs from all fighting games are these, the blast zones. Alongside that is the inclusion of the stage, and with this comes the topic of this video, edgeguarding. I'm going to break down all the factors of an edgeguard step by step on both the attacking and defending fronts in order to show you what goes into a successful edgeguard or recovery. So let's first talk about what an edgeguard actually is. I'm sure most of you already know, but understanding the core concept will make what I'm about to say much simpler. Edgeguarding is the attempt to prevent an offstage recovering opponent from reaching the stage, thus causing them to be KO'd. It involves two players, the one edgeguarding and the one recovering. The job of the person edgeguarding is to make sure the opponent uses all of their available resources in order to assure they don't make it back to the stage. These options include jumps, air dodges, attack challenges, and character-specific options such as counters, flips, and the wide range of recovery moves. The edgeguarding player has to rely on his own attacks and character-specific moves in order to expend their opponent's options and secure the stock. It is important to know your opponent's options off stage as well as your own to stuff them out to not only succeed in the edgeguard, but assure you don't lose your own stock. To demonstrate this, I'm going to break down an edgeguard in its purest and simplest form. Captain Falcon Dittos. Captain Falcon is a character with a very linear recovery, but also great edgeguarding tools, making the Ditto the perfect place to showcase the core of edgeguarding. In this scenario, Zero is the Pink Falcon and Fatality is the Blood Falcon. We're going to be looking at two successful edgeguards. Zero gets Fatality off the stage with a dash attack and the edgeguard begins. Zero jumps to Fatality and the first set of mind games start. Zero can either throw out an aerial to get Fatality further away from the stage or spike him, jump back to stage anticipating an air dodge, or bait the air dodge and punish with an aerial. Fatality has to choose from either up B high or jump, but puts him at a ton of risk for a big punish, challenge with his own aerial, or air dodge which forces him into a low recovery. Zero jumps back to stage and Fatality air dodges as he anticipated, as getting hit with an aerial means almost certain death. Now Fatality can only recover low, but he still has his jump. Zero feints again, forcing Fatality's jump. An aerial from Zero here would have put him in a bad spot, so instead he chooses the option of jumping back to stage. Fatality, now only left with his up B, has been reduced to only one option by Zero's smart choices. His up B does not snap to ledge, and Zero intercepts with a down tilt. And now Fatality is again out of options, meaning Zero as the edgeguarder has completed his mission. With Captain Falcon's predictable up B, Zero hits the sweet down air that closes out the stock. In the second example, Fatality is the one on the offensive. He gets him off stage with the F throw and awaits to start his edgeguard. Fatality immediately jumps off the stage, threatening Zero with his options, forcing him to choose. Zero is too far away for a jump aerial to connect, as that would put him so low as to make his recovery impossible. He could go high, but Fatality's presence makes this impossible as he is in perfect position to punish and end the stock. Just by Fatality being here means Zero only has one option, jumping and recovering low, and that is the option he chooses. Knowing this, Fatality jumps back to stage and awaits Zero's low recovery and punishes with a down air. Both of these scenarios show you what comes into play in every edgeguard, and this is just the simplest form. Some characters have so many options when it comes to recovery and positioning off stage like ZSS down B and Sheik bouncing fish, as well as recovery moves that can put you in a bad spot if you misposition or mess up, like Ness PK Thunder 2 and Marcina Dolphin Slash. Knowing not only your opponent's general offstage options, but character specific ones and how to counter them and make your opponent expend them is the key to any edgeguard, and not having that knowledge when trying to take your opponent's stock could mean you lose a stock of your own. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and sub. This video took a lot of time to make and I hope it shows. Sharing this video would really help to support as well. Also, if you guys want to check out my Patreon or follow my Twitter, the links are in the description. As always, have a great day, friends.